Breaking news, folks. It appears that the self-absorbed Anquan Davis is leaving his Super Bowl winning team following contract disputes. It appears he's instead taking his talents to the Big Apple, the New York Giants apparently. Davis, who's originally from New York, has never actually played football there, at least not for the home team. He was kicked out of high school, played junior college in Mississippi of all places, college ball at Oregon, and has been with the Texans ever since coming into the NFL. Well, it appears, unfortunately, he'll be hooking up with current diva Odell Beckham in the Big Apple. Now, this is following the early retirement by his brother Terrence, and here's my take. It's simple. The Davis brothers are immensely talented, but they think that they're bigger than the game. No one, I repeat, nobody is bigger than the game. In related news, the Giants have hired a brand new head coach, Dale Savage. I want to welcome Dale to the show. I've got a couple of questions for you. Hey, what's going on, Bruce? Shoot. All right, what piqued you guys' interest in one Anquan Davis, and what made it okay? How did you convince these guys to pay the hefty price tag for this guy? Wow, Bruce, you really wrote that down? Well, there's a simple answer for that. Two-time back-to-back MVP coming off a Super Bowl season. There's not too many opportunities like this you get as an NFL team to pick up a player of this caliber. So for us, it's a no-brainer. And actually, Bruce, I'll take it a step further. Personally, I've watched every single one of Anquan's games extensively, and I just don't believe he's being used to his full capabilities. I mean, in college, you couldn't stop this guy. I mean, this guy runs a 4.4 40. You know, in college, he 1,000-yard season. We're gonna design our playbook to utilize all of Anquan's strengths. Now, he does have a history of being injured, not in the NFL. Anquan left his injury history behind him at Oregon. Switching gears from Anquan, what was your overall mindset coming in as the New York Giants head coach? Well, the first thing I wanted to do was get Odell re-signed. That was my #1 priority coming in. We told him we'd go out and get him some heat at quarterback, and guess what? That's exactly what we did. We went into the draft, we picked up some people to help protect him, got him an extra target at receiver, we're ready to go.
Yeah, in the stove, on the corner of my road. I should've took the boat. Yeah, I could've took the boat. Yeah, I'll be in a fuss. All my friends going up. Yeah, who's the real plug now? I guess that might be us now. Yeah, always on the road, I never home. Got a couple bands on my own. Now they really calling up my phone. Now they really wish that I was home. But I don't wanna party on my own. I don't wanna feel so alone. I made a couple bands on my own. Now all they wanna do is pay for it. They don't wanna see me get money. And they don't want nothing to do with peace. I jump up in that whip, they call police. I'm driving, yeah, I'm speeding on the leash. Yeah. Oh Lord, way to go. Agents on my phone. We be on the road like we on the boat. Yeah. Right or wrong, I don't even know. All my conscience gone. I don't even know. All my conscience gone. Oh Lord, way to go. Agents on my phone. We be on the road like we on the boat. Yeah. Right or wrong, I don't even know. All my conscience gone. I don't even know. All my conscience gone. Yeah, at the store, on the corner of my road. Yeah, I could've took the boat. Yeah, I could've took the boat. Yeah, I'll be in a fuss. All my friends going up. Yeah, who's the real plug now? I guess that might be us now. Yeah, you wanna know how I got so dope? control. Yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna know why I run so cold. Got me feeling no. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Late night, I'm going out. We throwed up in my Benz like going 75. All my friends, yeah, they up, they living this life. See my mama happy now cause I just bought this house.
Alright man, thanks for watching. Wanted to clear a couple of things up real quick. I believe AD ended up leaving maybe a year early. That may throw some of y'all off of the series and a little stuff like that. But what happened was I had to recreate AD at one point due to some issues with retiring and switching players and switching to the coach and all of that. Whatever, I had to recreate him, so that kind of created that issue. I could have fixed it, but by the time I realized, I had already put in the story that he was renegotiating his contract, so I decided to just go ahead and go through with it. Not to mention, I knew that the series had been getting a bit stale, like all of these series do on every single channel on YouTube after a few seasons, you know, and we've been going strong for a long time since AD was in high school, no, in junior college. So, you know, eventually people started to get a little bored with it. So I decided TD is retiring. Let's go ahead and get a change of scenery. Somebody actually commented that he should go home to New York Giants or Jets. I hadn't even thought about it, so shout out to that person. Sorry I don't remember who it was. I just saw it kind of in passing and I was like, that's a great idea. Let's do that. So I decided then. That was a few days ago. Few things to keep an eye on in the series. Few things to keep an eye on in the series. Number one, Coach Savage will be a part of the storylines. I thought it was about time to reintroduce a coach as a character. Also, the rookie receiver that just came in, you saw him make an amazing catch. Matter of fact, I'll probably just run the highlights back right here because I don't really have any gameplay to put here. Yeah, you saw him make an amazing catch toward the end of the highlight package, which was cool as well. And so we're going to keep an eye on him. He will be a part of the storyline. Obviously, Odell is a huge megastar. Because of that, I don't know if I even want to go that route with the story. I mean, he is the story of pretty much every, you know what I mean? Every Madden channel, like everything. So I'm like, if y'all really want me to go that route, I will. But, you know, I don't know. I'm not really leaning toward just going that route with him just because we know so much about his personality already. You know, it's like, what is there really to add? You feel me? So, anyway, I don't know. We'll see, I guess, kind of how that plays out. Also, of course, Bruce is going to stay a part of this. Keep an eye out for AD's dad. He's gonna make his way back. Now, back to Coach Savage. Coach Savage wants to take AD back to his roots, where he ran the ball a lot. I made sure to get a playbook with the read option in there. I ran it a few times in preseason. I didn't show all of them because, like, majority of the time I ended up handing it off to the running back. I actually had to figure out how to do it. It's a little different in NCAA, but you know, I got it. So anyway, so you will see that AD will look to run, I don't want to say a lot, but yeah, kind of a lot. He's going to play a lot more like he played in Oregon with rolling out and throwing the ball on the run off his back foot a lot more than he did with the Texans. They kind of tried to turn him into a pocket passer, and he can do that. But Coach Savage wants his true talent to shine through. He wants raw AD. You know, and can we win like that? I don't know. We just had an undefeated season. That may have been the way to go. I mean, of course, injuries is on, so he could get hurt. I'm gonna look to slide sometimes, but I'm also gonna look to try to pull off some moves and some cool, you know, exciting stuff like we used to do back in Oregon, just as to pay homage to what we could do back in college. You hear my son, I'm actually about to go ahead with them. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. But I took off the flak jacket because people were complaining about that. So we took it off, even though it makes sense because he had a history of injuries, a small quarterback, but whatever. I took it off because people say it made him look fat or chunky or whatever. So all right, cool, that's gone. Also, he did sign a deal. I didn't get to that in this video because we had a lot going on. So I'll go into that in the next video or the next couple videos whenever I get to it, but we will go into that. Alright, other than that, man, thank y'all for rocking with the series. I'm gonna holler at you next time. My name is FlemLo Raps. Wow.